Here's how you create content for your contracting website and social media channels. Okay, so here we on Google. Now we're just going to search and see what we can find. Remember, these are great topics to make all sorts of social media content from. Here we go. How about cost? How much does it cost to replace a water heater? Okay, Brooklyn, Queens, HVAC.com, Lowe's, homeserve.com. How much does water heater replacement cost? Bob Villa. Okay, first up is Home Depot. After the advertisements here, no, I'm sorry. First up is Bob Villa. Second is Home Depot. Then we have Forbes. Then we have Angie's List. Then we have This Old House, which I believe Bob Villa's from. Then we have these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys. So this is a great question to answer. It's also showing me some different models down below here. This is a great one right here to go after. And look, the beautiful thing about using Google is like you can see right down here at the bottom, it's actually going to suggest other things. Now, these are all also lovely, lovely topics that we can use if you're in this niche specifically. Doesn't matter if you're a plumber, doesn't matter if you renovate things. It's like, how much does it cost to renovate a bathroom? How much does it cost to renovate a kitchen? How much does it cost to replace a roof? Good stuff, really good stuff. And as you can see here, Google is going to suggest other very similar searches. These are all topics that we can use in social media for content. Labor cost to replace gas water heater. Water heater replacement costs 40 gallon. Labor cost to install electric water heater. Home Depot water heater installation costs. Water heater replacement near me. Oh, that's a good one right there. Did you look at that? Roto-Rooter comes up, as you can see, Philco Plumbing, Taylor. Okay. Gas water heater replacement costs. Does Home Depot install water heaters for free? I don't know, it might actually be worth answering that one. I'd say, yeah, sure, why not? You can get part of the long tail. If we take a look here, look at that. These guys decided to do it. Gambrick. Does Home Depot install water heaters for free? Look, they answer it right there. These guys, just a private company, maybe. Go ahead and look. Let's see. Who are these guys? Who's answering this question? About custom home, about Gambrick, New Jersey, custom new home builders. These guys, look at it. A full service design, custom building and remodeling company at the Jersey Shore, specializes in custom houses, whole house renovations, and additions. Decided to answer the question of, does Home Depot install water heaters for free? These guys decided to answer that question with a blog post. No doubt. But this is pretty good stuff, though. This is really good. Really good. Really good stuff right here. Hope you guys are getting some ideas out there, right? Well, I don't know what to write about. What kind of topics are there? What kind of questions you getting? When you're on the site, like, what are they asking you? What are homeowners asking you? At a commercial site, what are they asking? Hey, how long does it take? How long does it take to replace a water heater? Oh, let's give that one a shot. We're just going to close everything here. We're going to start over. How much does it cost to replace a water heater? How long does it take to replace a water heater? I don't know. Is that a common question? questions. Oh, how long does a water heater last? How long does it take to drain a water heater? Ooh, look at that. More suggestions right here in Google. How long does a water heater last? After you replace one, you might get that question, right? Let's see, what else? Let's scroll down to the bottom. How long does a gas water heater last? How long does a 50-gallon water heater last? Should I replace my water heater before it fails? Can a hot water heater last 20 years? How much do water heaters cost? Should I replace my 15-year-old water heater? How long does a 40-gallon water heater last? How long does a state select water heater last? Oh man, these guys, wow, there's a really long tail on that one because it seems like they're asking for a specific brand here. I don't know too much about water heaters. Let's see, state select water heater. Let's just go ahead and see. I suspect that that is a specific brand of water heater. Yep. State water heaters. Look at that. Also got Residio, Takagi, A.O. Smith. Probably answer all these questions, right? Look at that, a Ream. How long does a Ream water heater last? How long does a Takagi water heater last? I don't know. You probably get the idea by now. I'm not going to beat the dead horse here, but this is an excellent way to get content if your business involves any type of home service. This right here, if you don't know what to write about or anything, use this for some idea flow. The sky's the limit here. You can write a lot of content. You can make a lot of social media content about this. Okay, so now we know about this now, right? Okay, well, man, I'm not a good writer. You might be telling me right now. It's like, Kareem, it's like, that's cool and all. That's a lot of stuff right there. And we could dive really deep. I could probably just jump through 100 of these and open 100 tabs in like 2 seconds over here. But how do we actually write these things? How do we write these? Wait. Fret no more. Because we're also going to jump into that, right? So it's the year 2023, and we have something called ChatGPT. What's ChatGPT, you might ask? Well, let's find out. Hold on. Worry no more. Let's go to Google here. Let's start over. Close tabs to the right. Let's go on to Chat GPT right here. So one of the things you can use Chat GPT for is, so it's Chat GPT. G. Gary Peter Thomas. Chat, like speaking back and forth, chit chat. G, like Gary, P, like Pennsylvania, T, like tomorrow. We're just going to go ahead and do a Google search for that here. And we're going to open it. I find, honestly, it's a lot quicker because sometimes they have a lot of people on the site. And so you might get like some sort of like error if you just go ahead and click the link directly. I've found that if I hit right here where it just says open AI, that specifically, if I open that, I practically never get any problems. So if you see here at the very tippity top, it says try. What do you mean try? What do you do by try? So this is ChatGPT right here in and of itself. You're going to hit try. You're going to hit log in, right? So I just logged into ChatGPT. I suggest you just go ahead and log in with Google. It's asking about me. Okay, sure. Hold on 1 second here, guys. Asking for a phone number to get in here. So I'm just going to complete this and be right back. Hey, I'm in. Next, done. Okay, so we're in ChatGPT for those that know how to use it. Now we're just going to ask ChatGPT to write us an article on. Let's see, what did we just search? How much does it cost to replace a water heater? How much does it cost to replace? How much does it cost to replace a water heater? Go ahead and put the question in here. I'm just going to copy, right? So I got Chat GPT open here. How much does it cost to replace a water heater? Oh, look, this is the beauty of AI. Now what I'm also going to do is I'm going to go down and I'm going to see about the other articles written on this. Let's just use somebody. Let's use Angie's List, right? Normal range to get straight to the point at the top here. I love that. Love them. Love them. They really did it up on this one. They got a lot of info in here, a lot of statistics and what have you. Huh. Okay. By the way, that is a pretty good standard. I'd probably keep in that type of format. But again, you can do it strictly like the blog post we found before. We can find that again. Let's see. Blog. Here we go. Blog. Bam. Wow, they wrote a really long blog article, but it's okay. So we are just going to do a word count. We want to know, okay, fine. If that's what we got to write about, how long did they make this thing? So here it is. How much does it cost to replace a water heater? Written September 13th, 2022. I'm going to copy the entirety of this blog post, right? Then I'm going to open another tab in Google here. And I'm going to look for a word counter. Word counter. So while we're doing this, so in Google, all I did was search for a word counter and I found one. So again, we're just going to go in here to Google, type in word counter, right? And we're going to go to wordcounter.net right here at the top, right? Paste that entire blog article in there and let's see a word count. They have 2,104 words in that. Wow, that's really long, isn't it? And I get it. You're busy. You don't have the time to write 2,104 words. Geez, that is a lot. That's a pretty hefty article there. But it's okay because we're just going to ask ChatGPT, write a 2,100 word blog article about how much it costs. We're going to put it in quotes. How much does it cost to replace a water heater? Let's see what the AI is going to tell us about this. Oh, wow, it's actually doing it. Wow, this might take a while, guys. Now, we're not going to just copy that. I mean, although this is brand new content, original content made specifically for whatever inquiry you give ChatGPT, this will have to be edited. This will definitely have to be edited. And again, like we saw in the example there on Angie's List, where there is a lot of infographics and things like that, but this will speed up your article writing. And if we're talking about a social media post, we don't need anywhere near 2,100 words. Seriously. All you need to know is the character limit on a short post on Facebook, or you could you could ask this thing to write a script for a 30-second video, a 30-second Instagram video about this exact same topic. And look, it's still writing the thing too. Like, that's pretty cool. So if we look at that, wow, look, ChatGPT just wrote us a 100-word blog article about how much does it cost to replace a water heater. Just like that. So, quick recap. I'm going to jump out of my computer here. Whew, yeah, so as you can see there, guys, we're back. Man, that's a pretty solid way, I'd say, to go about making content for your contracting business. If you don't know what to write about, you don't know what to post about, you're not a good writer, um, yeah, you can do this relatively easily by simply utilizing the World Wide Web. There's a lot of tools out there for you to use, including things like ChatGPT. Now, again, this would be considerably shorter form. Like, you don't necessarily have to. Now, yeah, you should have um, an article on your website about every single question that you get on a very consistent basis. You should have, you at the very least do have a FAQ, a frequently asked questions, whatever those are. Start with those first, knock them out, make entire full pages, everything like that. What you could do is actually just chop it up. You could use ChatGPT if you already had a lot of this content and just shorten it down to create it into a script. It's not that difficult. You just tell it what to do, it does it. Or you could just write it out yourself. You can gather inspiration, what have you, and then just go ahead and make the content that way. Um, there's not a whole lot to it, really, other than to just get all of that done. So that's it. I'm not going to linger on in this video any longer. This is a very good method out there, everyone. Really, seriously, please hop on this. It's a great opportunity. Social media is one of those things, online generally, that is neglected to this day by a lot of businesses because of things like time constraints or just not knowing what to do. But if we can eliminate more and more the not knowing what or how to do something, I think your businesses will grow exponentially. Like, they will grow violently in 2023, and that's what you want. Until next time, I see you again tomorrow. It's Kareem Barnes. Again, as usual, don't forget to hit the description below. Follow me on Instagram. Peace.